Your Weather Authority forecast with meteorologist Christina Edwards.
After what seemed to be 5,000 years, we finally say goodbye to January, hello to February, and we get to say hello to more daylight. We're going to get about an hour's worth extra as we get to the end of February, and yes, that's February 29. This year is a leap year. The sun has already set about an hour ago, but this time, by the end of the month, we will see sunset about 5:41 p.m. Our sunrise is in the morning, about 6:16 in the morning as you start off, as we get into that late February time frame. So we are going to pick up a little bit more daylight. It is now dark though here as we say goodbye to our Saturday evening and stepping into Saturday night. 42 degrees at the top of Montesano. Notice that the dew point is in the 30s. The lower that dew point, the drier the air that is starting to come in. So that means a lot of these temperatures that you see right now all throughout Madison, Morgan, and Limestone counties, yeah, they're in the mid-40s, but eventually overnight we're going to get down into the 30s. So don't get used to this. In fact, it's going to get even colder than what you see here on the map. And for your Sunday morning, we're going to wake up in the 30s, as I mentioned. But if you have any plans, it is Saturday night, and it's going to be a great evening to be out there. Look at this, a 0% chance of rain. So go ahead and take advantage of it. You know how January was. No, not only did it last forever, but it felt like it rained practically every day. It actually officially rained 20 of the 31 days. So anytime we have any dry weather, sunshiny weather, go ahead and take advantage of it. And honestly, your Sunday is the best time to do so. We'll start off on the frosty side, 34 degrees as you start your day in Fort Payne, 35 in Winchester, 37 for Florence and Muscle Shoals. And then for tomorrow afternoon, I think this guy is going to see his shadow because the weather is going to be mostly sunny and nice. So I don't care what he says. It's going to be an early spring, considering 62 degrees is well above the average of 52 that we would normally see on Groundhog Day. As I mentioned, if you want to go outside and enjoy the weather, tomorrow is your day to do it. Not only will we have plentiful sunshine, those temperatures in the 60s, look what happens as we go into the next 6 to 7 days. Our chance of rain goes up, with the greatest chance being on Wednesday. And in addition to that, you know what springtime is like. We tend to see severe weather moving into the Tennessee Valley and the Yellowhammer State. Unfortunately, there is a threat for severe weather as we go into Wednesday, so you want to keep an eye on that. What happens is we have that warm, humid air pulled up from the Gulf of Mexico, followed by a cold front, and those are your recipes for some bombastic thunderstorms that could potentially not only bring those gusty winds, damaging winds, as well as the potential for some flash flooding around here. We could pick up anywhere between 1 to 2.5 inches of rainfall. So that's something that we, the Weather Authority, will be tracking for you as we go into the middle of the week ahead. But for now, I don't care what that road
That's what
says.
I was going to ask. She says she doesn't care.
I don't care. Okay, when you get up into the mid-60s for the first week of February, I say that is an early spring.
That is an early spring. Thanks, Christina.